he's cute.
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that guy?
Ugh, they put pickles on my sandwich again. Great.
Attention, super guys! The world's reliance on fossil fuels has increased greenhouse gas emissions to unprecedented levels. With little action at the federal level, California has taken the initiative by passing the Global Warming Solutions Act of 2006. It requires that we get back to 1990 levels of greenhouse gas emissions by 2020. That's a big reduction when you consider our population growth, but we've got to find a way to meet it.
We're on it, ma'am. How about it, super guys? We need action plans. Who's got ideas?
The rescheduler to the rescue. I'll use my rescheduling powers to move that deadline back. And then we won't have to worry about it for a while.
SPF 5000 man will protect us from the hotter plant with super strength sunblock that I can squirt all over people.
Oh, gross! Decimal Girl, watch me reduce our current 473 million metric tons of annual carbon emissions into 47.3 or even 0.004.
But you're just changing the number, right, Decimal Girl? Not the actual amount of greenhouse gases in the air.
Yep.
Come on, guys. What else? We need ideas. There's no way we'll meet this target by 2020. Let's escape! To the moon!
Rabbit girl. Who's he?
I don't know this
I
guy.
know that guy before. I don't know.
Hi there, I'm Tomorrow Man. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is a real problem, and we don't need a fantasy solution. California's innovative program is one of the only real action plans around. California's plan to reduce the state's and nation's greenhouse gases involves several strategic strategies that work together, including implementing new rules to increase the efficiency of automobiles and agricultural equipment, reducing our dependency on fossil fuels, generating a third of the state's electricity from renewable sources, and lowering methane emissions from landfills. Let's take a closer look at one of those, Cap and Trade, a program that sets a limit on total greenhouse gas emissions in the state beginning in 2012. Cap refers to the limit on greenhouse gas emissions that will be gradually reduced over the next 8 years, enabling the state to reach its overall emissions target by 2020. To keep the state within the cap, a total of 600 emitters that generate 80% of greenhouse gases in California, including businesses like refineries but not small businesses, will be issued or have to buy allowances, which are permits for each metric ton of carbon dioxide, methane, and other greenhouse gases they emit into the atmosphere. Trade refers to the system that lets entities under the cap buy and sell these allowances on an open market, giving them a clear incentive to operate as efficiently as possible. Firms that reduce greenhouse gas emissions and do not need their allowances will be rewarded by being able to sell them, whereas entities that find themselves unable to increase efficiency or otherwise reduce their emissions will have to buy sufficient allowances to equal their greenhouse gas emissions. Cap and Trade is an innovative, market-driven solution that addresses the serious problem of greenhouse gas emissions. Billions of dollars are waiting on the sidelines for market certainty to invest in and create jobs in clean energy technology businesses. Cap and Trade provides that market certainty and unleashes those billions to go to work solving the problems and growing the economy, sparking new technologies, businesses, and jobs. Cap and Trade was effective at the national level when dealing with acid rain, and it's being implemented in the state too. 10 other U.S. states in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic regions are participating in the Regional Greenhouse Gas Initiative. Wow, that sounds like a practical approach, Tomorrow Man.
Awesome. So it lowers greenhouse gases, but uses the free market?
Oh, thank goodness somebody is finally taking action.
Thank you, Tomorrow Man. Don't thank me, thank the people of California. They're the ones who supported the groundbreaking Global Warming Act of 2006. Now we've got to roll up our sleeves and meet those emissions goals. But who are you, Tomorrow Man? Let's just say I'm no superhero. We can't wait for a superhero.